What is going on, guys? Welcome to the afternoon show presented by the Pickdawgz betting tools. Jason, what is going on, bro? Appreciate you guys, or appreciate you hopping in here. I believe it's you and one other person's in here. I think I got to move my boy over here. Yeah. He going over here. That's where the comments go. Yeah, we don't keep him right over here. This is my guy right here. This is Leroy. This is Leroy right here. How we doing, man? How's everyone doing? Happy, what is it, Wednesday? We are already at Wednesday. God damn. I'm pop some nicotine in real quick. Hey, Nick, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, man. I'm trying my best. I'm working my ass every single day. That's my goal. I want to be the best, bro. I want to be the best, and whatever it takes, I'm going to do that. Shit, man. It's been a good year, though. Good year. I went 1-2 yesterday on my premiums. So I had George Washington. Plus the points. Those boys were like up 8. I think they were up like 10 at one point in the first half. And those boys ended up losing by 7 points. It's just one of those that it looked good. It looked good, and then it didn't. So it is what it is, man. We've still been profitable over the last 7, 30, 60, and 90 days. So looking to keep that going. Loyola Marymount plus 4.5 with Army. Interesting. I'm not mad at that. I kind of looked at that game for a little bit. I'm not mad at that at all. What are we feeling for this UM game? I assume you're talking about college basketball. Wake Forest, Miami. I like Wake Forest in that game, brother. I like Wake Forest. Yeah, it's been a nice little season for Miami. Like, it has. They've been a decent little team. Like, don't get me wrong, but I think there's a reason why that line looks like that. And Wake Forest has also been good. You had the home court advantage there. We'll see how Miami looks on the road. Simple as that. We'll see how Miami looks on the road. But shit, guys. What else has been going on? Yesterday, I'm trying to think. I only had college basketball yesterday. I stayed away from the NBA. Kind of glad I did. Yeah. Do you like Vandy tonight? I like Bama, bro. I like Bama. Let's start going over these games, man. Let's start going over these games. Looks like you guys want to talk college basketball. Let's bring up Ken Pom. I'm going to have to move Leroy out of the way real quick. Let's see, man. So Vandy, Alabama, great game. It's going to be an absolute movie. This is the game of the night, if you ask me. But I have to take Bama in this game. If you look here, man, Bama, number 1 in the country when it comes to a strength of schedule perspective. I mean, this team has played Kentucky, Arizona, Gonzaga, Illinois, Purdue, St. John's. I mean, Maryland, Clemson, even Yale's the best team in the Ivy League. Like, this Bama team has played some absolute juggernauts. And yes, Vanderbilt is good, but just when it comes to a strength of schedule perspective, it just doesn't match up to Bama's. And, Vanderbilt, they like to play at a high pace. They rank 38th in the country when it comes to average possession length. Well, Bama runs that same game, and they do it even better. They rank top 10 in the country when it comes to average possession length. So, oh, you're talking about the football UM? Nah, I'm on Ole Miss, bro. I can't do it. I'm on Ole Miss. I'm not sure if Ole Miss wins that game. Ole Miss wins that game, but with the way Ole Miss is playing, with the way that Trinidad Shambles is playing right now, even how good that Miami defense looks, I think Ole Miss is going to be able to score, bro. I think Ole Miss is going to surprise some people, and I'm going to say it. Ole Miss could win this whole damn thing. Ole Miss could win this whole damn national championship with the way they're playing right now and the way that offense is playing. Are you a Miami fan? I feel like I may have talked to you in the comments. There's someone on the morning show that's a Miami fan who kind of roasts me every once in a while for being a Florida State fan. Do you still live in Miami? I'm curious. I went to Miami last year around this time. I actually went to the Orange Bowl last year. It was between Penn State and Notre Dame. It was my first time going to Miami as an adult, and I liked it. I liked it. I'm a Florida boy at heart. I'm from Orlando. I live in Colorado now, but, man, I threw on a nice little button-up. I had a little mojito. I smoked a little cigar after Notre Dame won. I hit a big bet. I could feel the Miami vibes. I don't know if I could live there. Maybe, I don't know. I got to get more rich. I got to get rich as hell if I'm going to live in Miami, but I could see myself, nice little penthouse on the water. I don't know, eating some mahi-mahi tacos. Like, I could do that, bro. I could live that life. Let's see. Born and raised? Hell yeah, man. My dad's from Miami. I'm from Orlando, though. You should cook one of your famous two-leg parlays. Okay, say less. Say less. I will definitely cook up a two-leg parlay. It definitely expensive. Oh, you in Miami, Jones? Yeah, bro. I mean, I won a big bet. I took if you guys don't remember, Notre Dame played Penn State last year in the Orange Bowl. I put a pretty decent sized bet on Notre Dame. I won, so I was splurging, and I can see how Miami's fun when you have some money to spend. If I went to Miami today, I would probably be a little bit more frugal. Not gonna lie, but man, if you got some money to spend, that's a fun little city. Man, that's a good point. I feel like everyone in Miami's a bit fake these days. Those BBLs and shit, man. All right, let's stay on track. Let's stay on track. Thoughts on Lakers, Spurs, Houston, Portland, Magic, Nets. All right, so listen, guys, I want to talk about that Magic game, and like I just said, I'm from Orlando, and yes, I am an Orlando Magic fan. Everything in this game says take the Nets. The Magic look like horseshit right now. No Franz Wagner. I believe no Jalen Suggs. They can't stop a nosebleed. They just got their ass fucking rocked by the Washington Wizards last night. They're on the back end of a back-to-back. Michael Porter Jr. looks like he's coming back. They're only favored by 1.5 points against the Brooklyn Nets. Everything says take the Brooklyn Nets. I'm on the freaking Magic, though, man. I can't help it. I like the Magic tonight. And maybe I get killed. Am I going to be surprised if I look at the score tonight and the Nets beat the Magic? I wouldn't be surprised, but I have to do it. Yeah, I understand. I feel like everyone is going to like the Nets. I'm the only person on planet Earth that likes the Magic tonight because everything says take the Nets. Everything says take the Nets, but I can't help but take the Magic at this price against the Nets. I still think the Magic are significantly a better team. And you're going to give me even odds with the Orlando Magic facing the Brooklyn Nets. I got to take those damn even odds. And watch, I'm going to get killed, bro. I'm going to get killed. I'm not telling you guys, like, hey, go take the Magic. Like, this is a me thing. This is a me thing, man. So if you guys don't agree with it, I understand. What we were talking about college football, though. So, yeah, I do like Ole Miss. God, I'm just everywhere at this point. I do like Ole Miss. Someone also said, I'm going to cook up this two-leg parlay now. I'm going to do this right now. Let's cook something up. All right, so you want a square parlay, 2 legs, 2 favorites, but it comes out to even money? All right, say less. I got you. So we're going to go Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Warriors aren't losing tonight against the Milwaukee Bucks. Let me just check injury report real quick before we lock this shit in, just in case anything changed. I feel like the Warriors are pretty healthy right now. Maybe Al Horford's still out. Come on, load up, baby. Load up. I got the people waiting. Load up. There we go. So yeah, Draymond's questionable. Interesting. And yeah, I don't give a shit, man. Warriors money line is the first leg of this 2-leg parlay. And like I said, anyone who's hopping in there, that we're going to do in a square parlay. 2 legs that come to even money. We're going Warriors money line. And then, I got some options here. Phoenix Suns, bang. Warriors money line, Phoenix Suns money line. I meant Magic. You like the Magic too? Am I not the only one who likes the Magic? Lake Show win tonight? Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know if the Lake Show win, but 8.5 seems crazy. I mean, both teams on the back end of a back-to-back. Lakers won their game last night. Spurs lost their game. Definitely could have been a look-ahead spot for the Spurs. Bro, I don't know, man. You're going to give me LeBron and Luka plus 8.5 in a primetime game. I think that's where I'd rather be. I don't know. Doesn't this line just seem a bit inflated to you guys? Spurs line 8.5? I feel like the line tells you to take the Spurs, no doubt, but I lean Lakers in that game. I lean Lakers. Weird game with both teams on the back of a back-to-back, you know? But I think on a primetime game, I think Luka and LeBron do enough to keep that one close. What other games you guys want to hear about? What's up, Nicholas? How you doing, brother? How are you doing? Let's see. Let's start from the top. Bulls, Pistons. Oh, it sounds echoey. Fuck. Damn. Appreciate you letting me know, man. Let me try to turn this down a bit. Test. How do I sound? I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting like hella close to my mic. I'm like getting really into this right now. I just turned my mic down a little bit, so hopefully it sounds a little bit better. Give me an update, Mr. Weskers. Do I sound better? Bulls, Pistons. You sound like you're in a cave. Fuck. For real? No. How about now? Louder? It sounds louder? Dude, what the freak? If keep letting me know how it sounds. If not, I could just unplug my mic and do the he said aloud. This shit funny loud. Definitely echoing. No. Do I have to run it on my my MacBook? It ain't that serious. Sounds fine. All right, there we go. There we go. Hey, let's go. Let's go. If it sounds bad, keep letting me know. I will unplug the mic and we could go through the computer. We could go through the computer. Pistons, Bulls. Okay. Thanks, Tim. Thanks, Tim. Appreciate y'all. Sounds like you're on stage. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, okay. I like that. I like that. I like that. I'm laying this shit with the Pistons tonight, guys. I'm laying this shit with the Pistons. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. Bulls without Josh Giddey, nah, I'm good on that. And you're going into Detroit, one of the best home teams in the NBA this season? Yeah. Right? We don't overthink these ones, right? It's a pretty loud oh, shit. You know what? Yeah, you know what? This is what we're going to do, guys. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to freaking do, man. Okay, now I'm talking through my my MacBook. I'm talking through my MacBook, man. I can't have you guys listen to my damn echo, man. But like I was saying, we don't overthink these ones, right? We take the Detroit Pistons. There we go. Okay, cool. We take the Detroit Pistons in these spots. You know, I was on the Pistons in their last game against the Knicks. The Pistons were on the back of a back-to-back. People were hating on me. People were like, nah, Knicks are the spot. You got to take the Knicks. Well, the Pistons proceeded to beat that Knicks team by 31 points. This Pistons team, I don't care if Jalen Duren and all these boys are injured. Ooh. Okay. Cade Cunningham on the injury report. There has been a Cade Cunningham on the injury report sighting. Dealing with a wrist injury. Okay, now things change. Now we actually may have to think about this one a little bit more. Well, it's simple. If Cade Cunningham plays in this game, it's Pistons for me. If not, I would stay the hell away from this game because this Pistons team, they got a winning culture. This is one of those teams that even if a guy like Cade Cunningham goes out, even if, you know, some key players are injured, this is a Pistons team that can still run it up on you on their home court. They're well coached. They play disciplined ball. And like I said, that home court advantage is different out in Detroit. So, man, if Cade Cunningham plays in this game, Pistons all day. If he doesn't, probably stay away, but I still like the Pistons. No K, no Pistons. I mean, that's understandable. I mean, it's understandable. Yeah, it's probably a game where if K doesn't play, probably stay away. But Josh Giddey out, Kobe White out. I mean, Chicago doesn't have the best looking injury report as well. Lakers, Suns, Magic, Warriors, Bama. I feel that. I'm on all of those, brother. I'm on all of those. I thought I was the only one who liked the Orlando Magic today. I thought I was the only one. Well, we're gonna ride together, bro. We're on Orlando. We might get cooked. But we're gonna freaking ride this shit together, bro. I do like the Lakers as well. I think it's too many points. Suns, I mean, the Suns are undeniable at this point. Those boys covering every single game, it seems like. Warriors, I'm with that too. Warriors coming off a tough loss against the Clippers. Now they're back home where they played their best ball, playing the Bucks, who this is their second road game in a row. Then they have the Lakers and then the Nuggets, I believe, on deck. Kind of a weird sandwich little in the middle of a West Coast road trip. I don't like the Bucks in this spot. I do like the Warriors. And then I'm on Bama as well. Let's go. Ooh, parlay. Shit, I don't know if I'm going to parlay it, but I like those all together, or all singles. What other game do we want to talk about here? Suns -4. Yeah, I'm on the Suns too, bro. I'm on the Suns. Best believe it. I mean, this line is like, it's criminally low in my opinion. Like, why aren't the Suns should be laying like 7.5 in this spot, if you ask me. I mean, the Grizzlies just played last night. They played a close competitive game. They had to work for that one. And now you got the Suns, who are hot as hell right now, who are 24, 11, and 1 ATS this season. And I only had to lay a couple buckets with them. Yeah, I'm there. I'm there, coach. Give me the Suns. I've been considering Bucks money line. Mr. Weskers, could you please drop in the comments what your why you're thinking Bucks money line? What am I missing? What am I missing? Because I like the Warriors, man. Portland plus 6.5. I don't know, man. I mean, these are the spots that Portland has been good in. They have been good in the underdog spot. These are the spots you want to take Portland, but I don't know if I'm there, man. I don't know if I'm there. Let's check the injury report for Houston. Let's check the injury report for Houston. Bulls, Hornets. Ooh, interesting. This way. Okay, I was about to say. I thought you were saying like maybe a Bulls money line, Hornets money line parlay. I was like, whoa, what? I was like, what's going on, Tim? We'll talk about that game. We'll talk about that game. I want to see the injury report for the Rockets, though, before I make a decision on this. Sengun out. Yeah. You know what? I'm not mad at Portland. If you like Portland, I'm not mad at it. Probably a game I'm going to stay away from, but kind of a sleepy spot for Houston here, traveling into Portland. I can see them going through the motions here without their guy Sengun and it being a close game. So I'm not mad at Portland. I'm not mad at Portland tonight. Bulls plus 10.5. Really? I mean, like I said, man, if Cade Cunningham plays, I'm good on that. I'm good on that, man. Fading the Pistons in Detroit, just not a thing I typically want to do, especially with the banged up Bulls team. I'm good on that. So, hey, I respect it. I appreciate you dropping your play in here, but shit, man, I like the Pistons. Raptors Hornets. Now, this is a good game. For some reason, the spread's not popping up. I believe it's Raptors laying a couple points. Raptors laying 2.5. Let me just make sure. Damn, Raptors laying 1.5 now. Seems like the Hornets are catching some steam. Con Kneppel probable. Brandon Miller questionable. If those two guys play, I mean, shit, I kind of like the Hornets. I kind of like the Hornets in this spot. The Raptors are just, I don't know, man. I can't get a read on this Raptors team, which sucks is because I really like the Raptors to start the season. And they catch me in some tickets, but, you know, they've been a little bit shaky ATS down the stretch. I will say they've won 4 of their last 5, and they've also covered in 4 of their last 5. You know, they beat the Hawks back-to-back. They beat Orlando. They beat the Warriors 141-127. That was a big win there. So it looks like the Raptors are trending a bit upwards, but I don't know, man. I think the Hornets, kind of like the Hornets in this one. You could look at the Hornets in a bit of a letdown spot after that big win against the Thunder, but I think the Hornets have something going, man. So it's a lean towards the Hornets. I just, not my favorite game on the board, though. Not my favorite. I'm on them. Yes, I'm on the Magic money line. I went on this big rant to start the show, and I basically said the Nets are the correct pick. Like, if you want to be sharp, if you want to have the correct handicap, which I know I'm supposed to stick to my systems and everything, but I just can't help but take the Orlando Magic, basically even odds, going against the rat shit freaking Nets, man. And also, I just don't see the Magic losing to the Wizards and the Nets on back-to-back nights. I just don't see it, man. So I like Orlando as well. Lakers laying 2. Oh, are you talking a little bit of alternative line there? A little alt line, Lakers laying 2? Okay, interesting. It's just a gut feeling. Okay, gotcha. And I believe your gut feeling was Bucks money line. Yeah, Mr. Weskers. Hey, sometimes you got to listen to your gut. I don't see it. To be perfectly honest with you, but hey, man, trust that gut of yours. That'll get you far. Don't listen to Wesker, dude. Man, Raul. Hey, let's be nice in here, Raul. Raul, you're a cool dude, bro. I mean, you've been in the Pickdawgz chat for ages at this point, but you're always beefing with people in the chat. I mean, it shakes things up. I'm not mad at it. Like, we could, like, do you guys want to get a little toxic in here? We could get a little toxic. You know? I like how Giannis is playing. I mean, Giannis, yeah. I mean, you can't be mad at that. I feel like we're so used to Giannis having success. I feel like we're so used to Giannis being so dominant that we don't even appreciate it anymore. You know what I'm saying? You get that vibe, like I think Giannis is one of the greatest players to ever touch a basketball, and he's literally in his prime right now, and I think we just kind of brush it under the rug. I'm trying to appreciate players' greatness. One guy, Jokic. Jokic is another one. That guy's not going to play in the NBA for long. And I just admire his stat lines, to be perfectly honest with you. No homo. I admire his stat lines. And Giannis is kind of the same way. I check the scores. I check the box scores at the end of the night. I'm like, that's a damn good basketball player. We got to appreciate the players now before they're gone, man. Even with Cade. Ooh, you like the Bulls even with Cade. Hey, respect, man. Respect. I like the Pistons, but I respect it, bro. My alternator just went out on Monday. I done got scammed and bamboozled on the replacement. I need a banger, y'all. Boys, my credit card getting whipped like Michael Irvin. All right, we got to get you a banger, bro. Fuck, dude, car problems, man. Car problems are one of the worst things. Well, I'm not gonna say one of the worst things, but they fucking suck, bro. Because it's like, all right, you build your money, your bank account will be looking good. You're looking to maybe do something fun. Boom, car breaks down, and you're like, I literally have to pay money to be like, I have to pay a big chunk of money so I'm able to go places. It's freaking terrible. So hey, I feel for you, bro. It'll all work out though. I mean, everyone goes through this shit, bro. So you're gonna get that alternator fix, and I'm gonna give you a banger right now. So I did give out the little square 2-leg parlay: Suns money line, Warriors money line. Suns money line, Warriors money line. Those teams aren't losing tonight. If you want one banger, man, I think Suns laying the points. I think that could get your ass a new alternator. I think that could get your ass a new alternator. You'll be on the ground barking like Michael Irvin. Straight up, man. Indiana or Maryland? I actually like Maryland, bro. I like Maryland in this spot. Indiana, let's pull that one up. We could talk a little CBB real quick. Let's see. Indiana, Maryland. Where is that? There we go. Okay, so Indiana, Maryland. So Maryland's been bad. Like I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Maryland has been a bad team, but when you look at Indiana this season, they've only played 2 road games this season. Goose, chill. They've only played 2 road games this season. One game. Goose, chill. One game against Minnesota. Lost that one by 9, and then they went into Kentucky, lost that one by 12. I just haven't loved how this team has looked away from Indiana, to be perfectly honest with you. Let's see. Let's pull up Maryland stuff here. Maryland, on the other hand, like, yeah, it's been a tough road, but, I mean, they've played Gonzaga, Bama, Iowa, Michigan, Virginia, coming off a tough loss against Oregon. I just think, especially off that tough loss against Oregon, I think they keep it somewhat close. So I'll take Maryland. The Raptors are hard to bet. They are hard to bet, man, which sucks because I like that team. I do like the Raptors. I lean Hornets, but staying away seems, it's kind of where I'm at too. Hornets money line. Raul, I like the Magic, man. I like the Magic. Oh, it seems really trappy. Yeah, it's a tough one. All right, so Raul loves the Brooklyn Nets, and that's understandable, man. It's understandable. It is ass. Yes, bro. Yes. Lakers money line. Okay. I like Lakers plus the points. Is Bama plus the points or even I like Bama plus the points. I honestly think they can win that game outright. Vanderbilt's a great team, bro. Vanderbilt's a great team, but Alabama has the #1 toughest schedule so far this season. This team does what Vanderbilt wants to do. Pick up the pace, play in transition. I think Bama does that better than Vanderbilt. So, yeah, Vanderbilt's going to have that home court advantage. They got all the momentum in the world, but Vanderbilt's not going to win every single game this season. They're not. And then this is Vanderbilt's toughest test. I think the fact that you can get Bama in 2 baskets, I feel like is a steal. I think this game should be a pick 'em. Giannis is the man, yes. NHL picks. Probably not going to talk about NHL too much. I gave out the Capitals on 7 free picks in just 5 minutes. Strictly a fade of the Stars. You got to pay up a little bit of juice with the Capitals, so not my favorite play. Don't really love the NHL board today. You're going to get that new alternator, bro. Under Hawk. Always does this shit, man. Am I frozen now? Dude, I think I need a new MacBook, bro. I think I need a new MacBook, man. We here. I like the Raptors. I think it blows down to who has a better offense. I had Kansas and Auburn in the parlay. Dude, that Auburn game last night. I don't think that's being talked about enough. That buzzer beater three should have counted. That was insane. I kind of want to pull it up. I feel like my computer's going to bug out, but I don't know if you guys saw that last night. Who was it? Auburn, Texas A&M. If you haven't, just search it up on Twitter or something. Watch the end of that game. That shit's not being talked about enough. Shout out Mitch. Bro, for real, bro. Shout out. RIP Mitch, man. For real. RIP the GOAT. I'm going to ride with you. I have a minute now. I'm going to take Benny. Yes, let's go. Yeah, I think Miami's a play. I mean, bro, I would take the 4 points, though. I'm personally on the 4 points. I'm taking the 4 points. Raul likes the Blues. I just need to know if my Bears will beat Green Bay. Kel Dog, I'm sorry. It's been a fantastic season for the Chicago Bears. It's been a fantastic season for the Chicago Bears. But at the end of the day, it's the Chicago Bears. And what do the Bears do? The Bears are going to bear. And I feel like they lose, man. I feel like they freaking lose. I actually like the Packers. The numbers will tell you take the Bears. Bears at home. This is a true gut feeling. And I think it's just years and years of watching this Bears team collapse. I think the Bears are going to bear and the Packers are going to win. I think he got it off in time. And if you guys don't know what we're talking about that Auburn game. I feel like he got it off in time. I think that was some bullshit, bro. I think Auburn should have won that game. Yeah. Hey, who knows, though? Who knows? The Bears could definitely win that game. I just feel like the Packers get him. Because let's be real, these teams just played, a few weeks ago. The Packers had their backup quarterback in, and the Bears needed a miraculous comeback to win that one. Like, I think the Packers know how to beat the Bears. If Jordan Love plays in that game a couple weeks ago, I mean, the Packers probably win that game, no doubt. So now they're getting their rematch. It's a revenge game. They're going to be healthy. I think it's the Packers, man. I really do. I need a 20. Are you saying like a 20 team parlay? Shit. Yes, they will. Bear down. So it's all making sense, Khalifa. You like the Chicago Bulls plus the 10.5, and you also like the Bears. It's making a little sense. You might be a Chicago sports fan. I think I may have cracked the code. Packers and Chargers to the Super Bowl. Interesting. My favorite game this weekend is Jags-Bills. I mean, no doubt, I think that's the best game. I don't like the Magic. Understandable. Let's see. What other games haven't we talked about today? We talked about Houston Trailblazers. I lean Trailblazers. I like the Warriors. I like the Lakers. I like the Suns. I like the Magic. We haven't talked Pelicans Hawks. We haven't talked Clippers Knicks. There's a lot of games on today. Fuck. All right. Which one do we want to go for? Well, we can just cover this one real quick. I'm laying this shit with the Thunder. Why are you saying stupid shit? Gonna have people losing money. Look, if you don't want to bet Green Bay, don't bet Green Bay. You could bet the Bears. I just think. Look, did you brother? Did you watch that game a couple weeks ago, Bears Packers, where the Bears had to make they had to get an onside kick. They had to make a miraculous comeback to send that game to overtime. And Malik Willis was playing for the Packers. Did you watch that game? You're telling me if Jordan Love plays in that game, the Packers don't win that game? And now they got a rematch revenge spot with the Packers healthy. The Packers didn't play any of their starters last week, so they're rested. Could you see how I'm on the Packers? Could you see why I would like the Packers? I think I'm making good sense here. Jar Jar Binks, yes. I like Jar Jar Binks too, man. Jar Jar Binks is about to make noise. And it sucks because I love Josh Allen too. I really wish this was. Well, I'm happy that the Jags and Bills are going at it because I think it was going to be a great matchup. But I'm happy to see Jar Jar Binks have some success, man. I mean, he's a guy who first round pick, generational talent, has just been getting his ass kicked in this career he's had, and he's always stayed quiet. He's always stayed humble. He's He seems like a good dude. Jar Jar Binks seems like a good dude. So as much as I love Josh Allen, and Josh Allen's a great dude too, and I would love to see Josh Allen win a bowl, I'm kind of pulling for Jar Jar Binks and the Jaguars. Hey, look, man, it's going to be a great game. I mean, Packers Bears is going to be a great game. Don't do it, man. Listen to the poet. No, they don't. I don't know, man. We'll see. I feel like I'm about to just get destroyed by Chicago sports fans. I feel like we got hello Chicago sports fans in the chat right now. I mean, am I lying that the Bears always bear? Like the Bears are going to bear, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, but like I was saying though, Thunder. I like the Thunder. Why not? Thunder coming off 2 straight losses. You got the Utah Jazz, who are terrible on the road, going into the toughest road environment in the league. Come on now. It's the Thunder. Packers are going to demolish the Bears. There we go. I need some backup, Raul. I need some backup. Yeah. Hey, man, when it comes to postseason ball, when it comes to the playoffs, this ain't the NBA, bro. Defense wins games. The term defense wins championships, that the only sport that's for is football. And it's freaking true, man. It's freaking true, man. And they have some offense to match that as well. I think the Packers make it gross. I think it's a low-scoring game. But overall, man, I think that Packers defense will be too much. But, hey, if I'm wrong, I want all y'all Chicago fans to come in here on Monday and roast my ass, bro. I'll give you permission. I'll give you permission. And I'll take it on the chin. Yes, GBP. Yeah, but I really don't think it's going to go down like usual. Does they finish? Bears defense. Look. The Bears defense. It's simple with the Bears defense. They cause turnovers. Yes, they cause turnovers, fumbles, interceptions. They do all that great, but they still give up points. I think a lot of people think this Bears defense is fantastic because they cause a lot of turnovers, but that's only one part of the game. What happens if the Packers don't turn over the ball? The Bears still give up points. That's the thing. You want to do a little side bet? DM me on Instagram. I won't bet a lot on it with you, but if you want to do a little side bet for the show, man, that'll be fun. DM me on Instagram at BradWinsBets. We could talk about it. Yeah, I know the Bears, but I guarantee you that you get at least 3 takeaways. See, that's the thing, though. For you guys to win that game, you guys need takeaways. And do you really want to put your money on that? Like, I don't know, man. Look, if the Bears go out there and force a couple turnovers, sure, yeah, they'll probably win that game. But I don't know. Are you on the 76ers or the Wizards? Wizards are playing some good ball right now. 76ers just lost to literally the Nuggets second string. I don't know. That's a weird game. I mean, I would lean 76ers. Wizards on the back of a back-to-back, coming off a win. They probably get smoked, but I don't know. That's a weird one. Okay, nice. Nice. Shit, guys. What else do we want to talk about? I feel like the show's winding down a little bit. I feel like the show is winding down. There's Boston Nuggets. Don't really love that game. Pelicans Hawks is a weird one as well. Lean Hawks. I don't know. Hawks are a team that at home this season, they're 6-11. ATS at home. Not a team I really want to back. Is Josh Hart coming back tonight? Josh Hart isn't coming back tonight, is he? Let's check it out. Yeah, Josh Hart's still out. James Harden questionable. I actually still lean the Knicks in this one, guys. I do. The Clippers, yeah, they're on a nice little run right now. They're playing their best basketball of the season, but I mean, most of these wins here have been at home. All these wins here have been at home besides Portland, and that's on the West Coast. Now they're traveling all the way to the East Coast. They're 4-13 straight up on the road this season. Yeah, the Knicks have been bad without Josh Hart, don't get me wrong, but I mean, it's still the Knicks at MSG. It's been one of the best home court advantages in all of basketball. So I think a lot of people are going to take the Clippers today, but I like the Knicks to bounce back. I like the Knicks to bounce back. Xavier or Marquette. I can't believe I'm doing it, but I lean Marquette. Marquette it's been bad this season. Don't get me wrong, but the fact that Marquette, I think they're a 5-win team and they're still favored by over a couple baskets, I think tells you what you need to know there. Xavier is not good. But this Marquette team still has some talent, and I think at home here they're dying for a win. They're literally like a man in the desert, like searching for water. Like they need a win to survive, like for the name on the back of their jerseys at this point. So I like Marquette in the ultimate buy low spot. Oh man, I like Ole Miss. I like Ole Miss tomorrow, man. I honestly said in the beginning of the show I think Ole Miss could win the whole national championship. I truly do. And I know I just talked about how defense wins championships, and, you could say that for Miami, but the way that Ole Miss offense and Trinidad Shambles is playing right now, I think they will be able to score against that Miami defense. I like Ole Miss. I'm not sure I think Ole Miss wins. I do. But the fact that you could get, 4.5 points with the Ole Miss, I think that's a good play there. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. I'm gonna keep working for all y'all. Try to give y'all guys some winners. When was that? Was that Penn State Nittany Lions? Was that yesterday against Michigan? Is this my boy? I get from you. Dude, listen. Is Green Bay my favorite play of the weekend? No, it's not. But that's just how I'm feeling. I think Indiana takes it all. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at that. I mean, that team looks unreal at this point. I think an Ole Miss Indiana national championship I could definitely see that. I'm a little bit up in air with Oregon, Indiana. And I actually don't know if I'm going to play that game. I think that's a game I may give out on like 7 free picks in just 5 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to put $1 in that one. Like my mind tells me take Oregon in that game. My mind tells me to take Oregon plus the 4. I think Indiana wins that game, but I think it's close. But I'm also scared of just an Indiana blowout. Like, what if Indiana is that good? So I really don't want to get in front of that Indiana train. And maybe the closer we get to game time, I'll switch. I'm just very back and forth on Indiana, Oregon. Let me know what you guys think. Hey, hell yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. Yeah, he is nasty. You like Indiana? Yeah, I mean, Indiana is a damn good team. I think that's going to do it, guys. Usually the show goes around 40 minutes, and we're right at that mark. You guys were great in the comments today. This is what I love, man. When you guys are this active in the comments, it makes my life easier and makes for a fun show. So appreciate you guys. Me and my boy Leroy. We're out of here, bro. Also, my best bets. I got a 3-pack today. 2 NBA, 1 college basketball, and then my best pick is in the NBA. So you guys can check that out over at Pickdawgz Premium. I'll catch you on the next one.